Barut B Suites, Sido, Turkey, June 2023. Yeah, absolutely lovely, pretty hotel. I pay a little bit of a premium to stay here, but the quality's there throughout. The hotel's got its own section of the beach, which is like 5 minutes walk away, and it's really, really lovely sand. Really shallow walk into the sea as well. Lovely reception area, all the usual tour guide stuff, free Wi-Fi through here, and then probably just about as far as the pool. Nice indoor area with a bar. It's where you will have the kiddies disco of the night, and when they put the entertainment on. Entertainment is just like anywhere else in the world, a bit hit or miss. You can buy sort of like the buffet meals every day if you want to, but we're here on a bed and breakfast and self-catering basis. Everything's beautifully clean, really well organised, happy staff, and all the food is excellent quality. May not be what you're expecting if you're coming from the UK for the first time here, but hey ho. We're just getting ready for lunch. Here's the this you can sit out for your meals if you want to. Absolutely heavenly experience. Or sit in under the canopy in the main dining area, where it's actually no smoking, but the open air bit can be very irritating at times. But as you see, absolutely beautiful. If at any point you want an orange or a lemon or a lime, just pick one off a tree. Yeah, everything's absolutely spotless. All the usual ice and drinks with your meals, as you get everywhere else in the world. Really, really lovely hotel. Loads of lovely areas to sit outdoors in. Can't express how pretty this place is. It really, really is nice. This isn't a massive impersonal complex, and it is very child orientated. Bring your kiddies here, they'll have a lovely time. Very multinational. Some UK, maybe 20%, 20% European, 60% Russian, I think. But give you an idea of the place. Absolutely lovely. Kiddies play area out the back with water slides as well. Kiddies club. Yeah, just coming up to lunchtime. 33 degrees. Just spin round. Just loads. Nice place to sit. Just everything is just so beautifully well kept. Very worth a visit. Yeah, if you walk out of reception into the main bedroom areas, this is where all the little apartments are. And just quickly walk to where we are, because it's so close to reception, and you get an idea. There we are, just in that bottom left hand corner over there, that is where our room is. And down below here is the spa area and the indoor swimming pool, and I'll tell you, the water's freezing. Daily maid service here. Usual sort of way, if you want your towels changed, just throw them in the shower. If not, hang them up. And literally, this is where our room is. Ground floor, away from reception. I did email them beforehand and ask for the ground floor room, and we are in A06. Right, your semi-standard free safe. Walk through to the bathroom. Massive bathroom, absolutely spotlessly clean. Nice double walk-in shower. There we go. Right, you get little shower gels and shampoos, but you're better off going local and buying your own. There's prices of stuff. The Colgate, the cleanser and the shampoo and conditioner, all bought locally for about £2 for each item. We utilise all the little pots for just taking small portions of things away with us, and use the reusable food bags that you get from the supermarkets, about 30p each, for storing things. The TVs will play obviously MP3 or anything you've recorded off your telly at home. Just bring it on a USB stick. We have these multi-plugs, which are about 15 quid each nowadays, and they'll work anywhere in the world. We plug in an extension lead, we've permanently got built in is a charger for the toothbrush, and we always, because you can't get them in dry countries, take a few litres of spirits with us, either take the bits home or just give them away. We've got a little washing line for washing our smalls and trunks and stuff like that. This is our seating area outside, our massive little terrace come patio. Come 3 o'clock, the sun will come round and this will be absolutely roasting till 8 o'clock at night. There's a little area here, and we just watch the cats playing outside here as well. It's absolutely lovely. There is a laundry room that you can use. The iron's free of charge, but using the washing machines is about a couple of quid. The doors and windows have got lovely fly screens, so if you just want to go au naturel, you can do. Just slide it way in, and there's our living area. Absolutely lovely. We carry a really old netbook with a speaker. It's still running Windows 7, but from this room you can actually pick up the Wi-Fi from the hotel, so you've got free Wi-Fi. There's my case down the bottom. Loads of hanging space for two to share. All the little holiday bits and pieces there. Beds are a little bit hard. The sheets are changed every day. We don't have the aircon at night. We don't need it. There's another TV in this room if you want, but we haven't tuned it in or anything. So yeah, you've got these lovely sliding doors. So my wife goes to bed earlier than me. She just shuts me in the little room, and I'll either watch something on the telly or there's a bit of plot and planning. Lovely full length mirror here. Usual coat hooks, and then we come to the kitchen area, which is the more of the focus point of this video, I think. Yes, there's a little look out on our garden again. I always empty a full tin of Raid across any patio area when I'm in a hot country, but each to their own. That's about £3 in a local supermarket. I've just been doing some potatoes for some potato salad for lunch. You will have to buy some washing up liquid when you get here. It comes from the local SOK shop. Obviously nice microwave, nice big fridge, loads and loads of drinks in the door, nice freezer compartment. And if you see that bottle, I'll come back to that in a minute. Right, some of the things we brought from home. Squirty squash, bring that. Obviously bring your own sun cream. We just dump everything in a little bucket that we found here. My wife's celiac, so we bought our own cornflakes, gluten free. Right, just some self-catering ideas. Always have a twin wall insulated cup. Saves you a fortune, and we've got 2 1-litre flasks that we bought from Asda. Absolutely priceless. If you want beer, these are available from the local shops, from the ones around the corner, and the malt is like Breaker or sort of like Red Stripe, and the left normal FS Pilsner is just your wife beater sort of thing. Secaces means without sugar, so that is quite decent pop. That's about 50p a bottle, and Diet Sprite is about 80. Right, the water's about a pound odd. You've got to drag it back yourself. I'll chop one off. It fits in the freezer as an ice bucket. So the bottle I showed you earlier is just a bottle full of water, half full, and then smash it up to make some ice. We just eat the chicken here because my wife is susceptible to all sorts of food additives. Chicken breast is somewhere around, I don't know, £3 a pound. I bought a really sharp knife, chopping board, a tin opener, a paring knife, and a food scoopy thing. I don't know what they're called. The only thing I would have brought was a big frying pan because I don't have one here. Buy in is just a big tub of sort of like tomato puree. I brought with me herbs and spices, turmeric, curry powder, cheese sauce, believe it or not. Most prices are about the same as sort of like Great Britain, so your cooking oil is about £1.50. If you want milk, that's what you want to look for, is soot. Okay. It's about twice the price you pay in Great Britain. We brought with us salad cream, we bought mayonnaise, we bought garlic mayonnaise, we bought some pickle, which is sort of Branston-ish but gluten-free, loads of sauces, a sharp pair of scissors, believe it or not, that will save you a fortune, some gluten-free soy sauce, some gluten-free sauces, but you can actually just get curry from Asda in the packets, which is gluten-free. We make Hartley's jellies, we brought our own garlic puree, obviously pasta, but you can buy the pasta here. We bought some batter mix, which is easy to make pancakes out of, and then a couple of soups like chicken and tomato. If you can find gluten-free ones, you can actually use them to make a sauce up from. And then some barbecue sauce, gluten-free granules, thickens anything up, gives everything a chicken taste, some stock, some boiled-in bag rice, obviously things like instant mash is very nice, and that particular Asda savoury rice is gluten-free. And all these tins, believe it or not, you can actually put in your hand luggage. Okay, so just give you some ideas, because obviously sort of being a Muslim country, you won't get too much pork around the place, so maybe pack a couple of these in your hand luggage, doesn't cost you anything. Our gluten-free toaster that's been around the world and back. You can get gluten-free bread here, it's very expensive, and a little mini cool box, which has been our saviour on many an occasion. And also when you're transporting goods abroad which have got liquid in, put them in and keeps them safe. These big bags of crisps, plain and cheese and onion, about £1.40 each, and those two are gluten-free. Some are gluten-free, some aren't. And believe it or not, as the instant cheap custard is gluten-free, just add water. We've obviously bought things like bits of cake, rice crackers and things like that. There are some gluten-free biscuits available over here. These are like sort of like malted milk really. Bring lots of plastic bags, keep things nice and fresh. Helen's drink glass in the evening. It's a nice posh little plastic glass. We've got these plastic beakers that actually came off a cruise ship, but we use them as coffee cups. They're different from the hotel ones, so you can get lots in them. That's about it really, just think ahead and you'll have a much easier and nicer holiday. And as I say, with sort of like big cups like this, you just go and sit by the pool, just nip in and get some ice, and I'll just show you how close to the actual pool we are. So there's the pool. Turn around inside. And that's our room. Yeah, I hope this has been sort of like a little bit of a help on the self-catering front. All I can say is the lira has collapsed against every other currency, so things that were cheap over here 4 years ago, anything that's brought in is an absolute fortune. Eating out's a fortune compared to sort of what it was a few years back. So make yourself a happy cheap holiday by actually doing a bit of planning. There we go.